I do that shit right. Oh hell yeah, I did it right. What's the deal?
You just put that in there?
Yep, this YouTube. We on YouTube.
Oh yeah, shit. I'm just leaving the movie theater.
Are you in the movie theater?
I'm just leaving. I'm in the car now. I'm going back to the house, man.
Yeah, I was trying to see if this should have let us all log in on at the same time because I sent it to let me see. I sent it to Bluetooth.
You probably gotta call that nigga Trey, man. You know that nigga probably CVS with a transsexual. You got to hit that nigga up.
Yeah, let's see. What the fuck is that? Damn.
You seen that shit yet?
What? Oh shit, breaking up. Yeah, you just came back. What you say? Yo, what's the deal? What's up with y'all? What y'all on this late night? Amelia, what's the deal? Alicia, Kai, what's the deal? I was trying to get the homies on here so we could talk basketball tonight. I think they scared.
There you
What's the
go.
deal?
You got that Jordan shit in the background. There you go. You got that Jordan shit in the background, cuz. You got that Jordan shit in the background.
Doe and Trey. Doe on his way home right now anyway though, but I don't know if we can do like I don't know how to do like I sent it to all four of you, all three of y'all, but I don't know if we can do that or maybe it's a different way.
If that's well, that I ain't got to. I'm still new to it right now. I'm still new to this. I'm not sure how to do all that kind of stuff. Nigga still new to it. Nigga, I was sitting over here. I just posted that shit, cuz. I just posted the shit from the I think he said, "Who is the person behind you?" Yeah, see hey, look, you got that Jordan bullshit behind you. Got that Jordan bullshit, yeah.
Don't know, go to bed.
Man, but
This the most
The most famous athlete?
That's the most famous athlete on the planet.
Jordan is the most famous athlete on the planet.
In every aspect, most famous athlete on the planet.
So it's Snoop Dogg of hip hop.
I would say that.
Snoop is the Jordan of rap.
The Jordan of rap, because you gotta basically, like, if anything they touch turns to gold, that's like icon status, right? Anything you Eminem is not the Jordan of rap, for sure not. Because what I'm saying is this: so if anything that Snoop Dogg do, it goes. It's for sure. This dude in did clothes, shoes, cartoons. They didn't hit because it might not have been a popular item like the niggas like us would have wore. But you got to think in the suburbs, shit, that shit was on the shelves for a reason.
Bro, and the if you think Snoop Dogg is better than Eminem lyrically, no, we're not. Let's get that clear. Let's be clear on that. Lyrically, fuck no. Snoop is not fucking with Eminem on a lyrical level in any kind of way. Any kind of way. Hey, honestly, okay, this is a good question. What is Snoop's best verse? Does Snoop have a best verse?
Because Snoop lyrically, to me, he always sound the same. He don't have no.
I think he has a best song. You can't say, okay, this is his best song. In my mind, in my opinion, Murder Was the Case is like his best record to me. In my opinion. I love Gin and Juice. Don't get me wrong. I love Gin and Juice because it's something that we all can relate to. You know what I'm saying? As far as like the lyrics that he was kicking on there. But like Murder Was a Case is probably like arguably his best record that he's ever put out. Pimpson, I drop it like it's hot. So, oh, he's saying drop it like it's hot is his best record. I would say that's his best commercial record for sure.
But back to what I was saying, like, yeah, bruh, is the Snoop Dogg maybe it's even a little Snoop Dogg now, like this nigga Doggy Style. Like, ain't no little fucking Eminem. You got other white rappers, but you can't say that they like a. You look at them and you just see a copy of Eminem. You don't. You just see other white rappers now. That door is open. It's a
Would ever be able to be Eminem, bro. Like we will never see another Eminem. I feel like you had people who tried to do it. The Yellow Wolves, the Machine Gun Kellys. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, look, in my opinion, this is just my opinion. Hey man, that nigga Machine Gun Kelly was nigga. Hey, he wasn't no pushover when it came to their rap beef. You know what I'm saying? When they were trading record for record, or you know what I'm saying, when they were going back and forth. That one, I can't remember the name. If anybody in the chat can you know what I'm saying, mention the name of that record. It was a diss record that Machine Gun Kelly had put out. That shit was crazy. I definitely fucked with it. Bro, like because it was like, bro, he's not gonna keep bro. Machine Gun Kelly was on some like, look, nigga, I know you Eminem and all that shit, but bro, you not about to bully me like you bully everybody else, cause motherfuckers are scared to get on the song with Eminem. Motherfuckers is really scared to get on the record with Eminem, bro.
Eminem's hip hop beefs because to me it's like how Ludacris is. He's so animated, I can't take him serious. So it's not.
Beef is that, bro. It's rap beef. It's not supposed to be serious. It's supposed to just be. It's supposed to be on the mic, nigga. Like it's literally on the mic. Like, bro, nobody is supposed to be getting. You know,
Just not supposed to go there in real life. But rap beef to me is Jay Z, Nas, 50, Ja Rule. It's if we know it's supposed to stay in. Listen, we know it's supposed to stay in the booth, right? Because we don't even as fans, we don't want it to turn into nothing real. But I want to hear gangster shit. I'm not, and this is just preference. A lot of people might disagree. This is preference. When I think of battle rap, when I think of niggas going back and forth in the rap beef. I see it to be like what I known it was when I was coming up. Eminem kind of was some shit that I didn't grow up watching that kind of rap beef. The so the Biggie and Pac shit. Just certain notable beefs in hip hop. Of course, we don't want it to get real outside of the booth, but we want it to sound real. If you know what I mean. I like aggressive bars. I've never been a fan of Ludacris, even though I always tell people don't get it twisted, me not being a fan of his music because I don't like his rap style. It's just too animated and playful. I've always liked aggressive bars. You feel me? That's just what I'm into. If like me listening to shit like that, like I don't find entertainment out of that shit. If I want to go listen to some pop shit, there's pop artists I can listen to. I've never been invested in that type of shit. When I hear Eminem beefing with Machine Gun Kelly is not appealing to me because I'm used to with him doing what he do with the pop stars and all of that shit. I can't take it serious. I just can't. So I wasn't invested into it. If I'm being clear, I wasn't invested.
you consider Ludacris. You consider Ludacris, uh, people of that nature to be pop artists versus rap stars.
He's a rapper because he's rapping, but the his biggest records that he ever dropped, when you look at them, they usually like would probably go like in a pop category. That's not hip hop.
Made the pop charts, but I still looked at them as rap records because I feel in my mind I have my idea of what pop is, and that's the Britney Spears and NSYNCs and people of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Even I don't know. Like I just look at that as that, cause like that's pop to me. Um, and so it's like with Luda, it was like, bro, like nigga, like what's your fantasy? Like that was a rap record. Like when what's the other one? God damn, is what's your fantasy is look now you got me going to go look up bro shit right now. You got me right. You know what I'm saying? The record that he got with Sierra, I fucked with that. Good times isn't.
This when you talk about pop culture, right? If I'm somewhere in the suburbs when these records were big records, I probably can hear somebody driving down the street listening to these type of records. But being throughout the inner city and the ghetto, it's you don't hear Eminem blasting through the speakers. You didn't really hear Ludacris blasting through the speakers. You heard these were songs we heard because we was on watching shit like TRL and shit like that. That's where we listened to them at 106 in Park. But when you went outside in your community, what none of your none of the people that drove cars in your community riding around listening to Ludacris. You would have to go. You would have to go to places where they're playing pop pop music, pop culture music, which is the shows we seen on TV. Now, I'm not saying I didn't hear them, but I usually seen it. It was on TV because it was on 106 on Park on the Countdown. It was on TRL. If you go in the suburbs, you hear this nigga music. I just never in my life came outside in my community and people was listening to Ludacris. I ain't never seen my uncles riding down the street. Nigga, I'm off that new Luda. I didn't see that, bro. So what I'm saying is that
That we came up in.
a suburb, which is
You ain't gotta go to a
sometimes
suburb community.
well, what I'm saying is if you go somewhere where the lifestyle kind of aligns with pop culture, this is where you will hear this music at. And that's why I consider that to be pop culture. Like Eminem, as hip hop as he is, because of the art form that he can display for us, it's still the nature of the music is not of what we come from. That's pop culture, bro. It aligns with that shit. Like the baby right now, the baby has songs, right? He got songs where the lyrical content of it you can say is street music, right? But then he also has songs that I would consider that the shit to be pop music because he goes
Rappers, cause I just don't. That's just me though. They say your boy retired. Is that what I'm saying? Women and shit, nigga. He's an emotional man, like how we was talking about earlier. He's one of them, and he out here putting his hands on women. And it's like, bro, you are a boxer, bro. You ain't gotta do that, bro. Like, go if you that mad, bro, go beat up on another dude, bro. Go beat up on another boxer. Go get you another fight if you that mad, bro.
he ain't been convicted of nothing. So let's say he allegedly
Allegedly, but my thing is, it's hard for me to say allegedly when the footage came out. Like, bro, like nigga. I mean, yeah. Again, it's still allegedly, but the footage comes out where nigga, no, he didn't. But you know what I'm saying, bro. You're too aggressive, bro. We know that bro. No, nigga, we not gonna do that. 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 We all saw that same footage. We not gonna do that. We all saw the same footage. We not gonna do that, bro. We all saw the same footage, and we said, "Damn, he did that shit." Whatever they like, bro, come on, man. Context, bro. I put so much in the context when I watched the video. Oh, okay, you a nigga that like, bro, it looked like nigga you saw your bitch there with somebody else or some crazy shit like that. Even though I know that's not what it was, but that's what it looked like. And then you went and like, bro, like nigga, you when she wasn't trying to leave with you, nigga, you like, no, bitch, you gon' leave with me, and you got overly aggressive, my nigga. I said, oh yeah, cuz is hitting bitches, cuz is beating up women. He is definitely beating up women.
I leave that up to the courts. But what I'm saying,
Hey, allegedly. But bro comes off as a guy, especially when I see just, the little shit, man. It's just little shit, bro, that comes out about him. Videos, you know what I'm saying? Not even just about him. Videos he might post where I'm like, you look like an emotional guy, bro. You're a very emotional guy. And emotional men tend to put their hands on women.
you can have that opinion. I give that. You can definitely have that opinion. Me myself though, I'm like this, man. If for one, I'm gonna start off with this. When I'm in a relationship with a woman, me and that woman business is our business. Now, understanding that he's Javante Davis, so the cameras is always on him, paparazzi following him. So it's hard to keep your business, locked tight between you and your woman. But what I will say is this: I've been in relationships where I ain't never hit my girl, nigga. But if she do certain shit or she moving funny or whatever the case may be, I might have to like snatch her up. But like putting my hands on her, beating on her, like no. But I might have to be like that's just the type of nigga I am. Like I come from a different cloth of seeing a woman and a man together, they conduct themselves a certain kind of way. So if your woman was out what they say out of pocket, there's ways you grab your woman up and you check your woman and get up out of there. And that don't mean you took her home to whoop her ass though. I think in the times we live in now that they've made that so sensitive, and maybe it should be because you do got a lot of dudes out here to be putting their hands on women. But I wouldn't take seeing something like what they showed and run with that and be like he's beating her. I wouldn't do that because that's like me saying if I'm out with my girl and I'm the type of nigga, my girl you can't talk to no other man. And I catch her doing some shit like that, it's gonna kinda be like, bitch, what the fuck? Just bring your motherfucking ass. Come on, get to the court. You feel me? That what I
No, facts.
usually like. It's easy to say what we won't do until we invest it. When you in a full blown when you in a full blown relationship, y'all living together, y'all got bills together, you got you still have your account, she got her account, but then y'all have a joint account, y'all got trust funds for kids. Like when you set up in life with a woman, it's just that same thing of like being like, oh, I just would have left the bitch. Like a nigga, like, damn, this is my investment out here doing this bullshit. You gonna snatch this bitch up? Like, you feel me? So all I'm saying is I know how I like to live my life and what a relationship with me looks like. So if I was in the public eye like he is, they'll probably be talking about I'm beating my bitch too. If if that's what beating your bitch supposed to look like, if that right there determines what he do with her in home, then they'll probably be saying I'm beating my bitch too, and I might not even be doing no shit like that. But if we taking that and we saying that that's the yeah. If he did that, he's doing that too. Then they probably be saying the same shit about me. And I ain't no nigga to beat my bitch. I'm the type of nigga I'll leave you before I beat you. But I may exhaust all possibilities if I'm invested into you. You know what I mean? Now if we just on some dating shit and we fucking and call each other boyfriend and girlfriend, but we not tied in on a whole nother level, then yeah, I can be like, this bitch talking to this nigga. I might fuck around and nigga just go to get in my car and just leave her ass there with that nigga. But if this my bitch, like we invested, yeah, nigga, like nigga, I'm tripping, nigga. I'm tripping, nigga, because I got too much riding on this thing we had. You know what I mean? If I got too much invested into, yeah, no, I'm snatching my bitch up, bitch. You tripping? You out here embarrassing me. I should kick your ass, but I'm not.
Embarrassing me. You're embarrassing me. That's what it is. You're embarrassing me. That's where that shit. That's all. That's literally what it is. You're embarrassing me.
Any man can't get embarrassed by a woman. That's universal. Like because we
Say again, like you said, we two different people, bro. I just gotta leave you there. If it's like, especially like if it's in public and you're embarrassing me, or I feel embarrassed and you out of pocket, you doing the most. I'm not gonna raise my voice. I'm not gonna get mad. I'm just gonna leave you there. I'm gonna leave you there, and you got your way back. You got to find your way back. You got to find your way back.
girlfriend. I'm saying, what if your whole life is tied up in this woman, which is possibly that you can meet somebody and they get like that one day because I mean,
You say your whole life. Are we talking like, bro? Like, cause we might well say, like, bro, this is damn near somebody that's supposed to be your wife. You say your whole life is invested. Like, this ain't just a girlfriend no more. Like, this is like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? That's just where that. What is that fucking law? Where you been with her for so long, like that shit. That shit, kid. Like that shit comes into play, kid. Whereas like I feel like it does. Whereas, oh yeah, no, I'm just we're invested. My whole life is invested in you. Then it's like, hey man, that's not just your girlfriend. That's your wife. Without y'all actually going to go get married and have the nigga do the shit where y'all said I do, and bro, that's your wife. Ain't no girlfriend no more. That's not even a live-in girlfriend. Ain't even that.
situation is just think you finna walk off because you mad and be done with her if you married to her. But I'm not even talking about as deep as marriage. I'm just saying because I've been in a situation like this before where you are financially, mentally, you just wrapped up in this person. Like you could be cheating and all that shit, but like I say, when you spend years with a motherfucker, it's gonna come a point to where it's like, all right, y'all might be living together, y'all might be have a spot together. Boom, what you gonna do? You just gonna fuck your credit up, going to break a lease? You can't do that. You can't do that. So boom, y'all got a bank account together. You either gonna have to go sit down with her and y'all have to come to a head on how to split the bank account without dealing with the court. And if she don't agree, now you got to be in court behind this other account that you got with her with a lot of funds in. Y'all might have credit cards together. Y'all might have all kind of bills together. Nigga, that's not the type of situation when you invest. That's what I mean, invested. Like nigga, don't let it be kids in the picture by this time because I think he has a child with that girl. I think that's his daughter's mom. So all I'm saying is that attitude of uh I'm leaving the bitch and I'm just done with the bitch, man. Sometimes when you reach a certain status in a relationship with a woman, it ain't no just I'm just done with this bitch. I'm just gone. Like nah, that's cool. It's cool to think you can just do shit like that when it's just you know slight casual girlfriend status. But like nigga, when that's your woman and you wrapped up in her, she ain't. It ain't like she out there. She ain't like she in there. You walked up on her getting hit with her legs open. She doing some bullshit and ass flirting. Yeah, sometimes you gotta snatch this bitch up and like you might not never trust her again. But don't think that this a situation, nigga, where it's just nigga, I'm going to the house and packing my shit and leaving. Bruh, nigga, let that bitch can't handle them bills by herself and your name on that lease. See what that's gonna do to your credit.
I'm not leaving anything. This is the thing that, bro. This is the one thing that always got me right. When you remember, the TV shows that we grew up on, right? Whenever the husband got into it with the wife, the boyfriend got into it with the girlfriend, it was always the woman who was like, "Yeah, you got to go sleep on the couch." I'm not sleeping on no couch in my house. I'm not. You're not gonna. So if I'm not sleeping on you, for sure ain't kicking me out my house. That's what you're not gonna do.
Shouldn't to keep it, it ain't nothing against the way white people live, but I'm just saying, I ain't never in my life been told or seen nobody that looked like me in a situation where, yeah, man, bro, I'm on the couch tonight. Man, I don't know nobody that do no shit like that. Nigga gonna be like, shit, bitch, you better come on, get in this bed and drop them drawers. We figure it out in the morning. But when we watch the TV shows and the movies. That's always been a thing in the movies when the wife is mad at the husband. You're on the couch tonight, John.
We're not doing none of that shit, nigga. Like I'm not doing none of that shit, bro. Damn, bro, it's looking like my shit froze or something. Cause I'm playing it on the computer screen. It look like my shit froze.
And just jump back on and just click the link again.
Hold on.
Like we or together, y'all might have all kind of bills together.
Oh no, we good. Find your way back. Oh, okay, I'm like, damn, it looked like my shit was froze, but no, we good. I'm about to show you, like, god damn. Hey, look, man. Hey, look. Now, see, when we talk Chicago Cubs, right?
Let me see.
Who the fuck?
That Burt. You know I don't watch no fucking baseball, nigga. I say this shit for you. That's some legend, nigga.
The background, a little bit. It's like a little blur. Oh, there it go. There it go. There it go. Oh yeah, nigga. So what? You got something bad to say about bro?
About it. He just passed away.
Who died? Well, look, I definitely don't like speaking on the dead. You know me, I don't. But bro, the Cubs, I want to say that's probably one of the times where I don't know, like I ain't gonna say they was just like this championship winning ass team, but you have certain players on the Cubs because the Cubs ain't no goddamn like no franchise that just was like nigga taking over the league and shit like that. I think the one time the Cubs got the most pub, my nigga, was my boy Henry, my nigga, when they came out with the movie, somebody in the comments help me out. The movie, bro, with the little young nigga who broke his arm and could pitch real well. Uh, who the, what the fuck is the name of it? Rookie of the Year. Rookie of the Year, nigga. That's probably the most pub that they have received. Like, in my opinion. And besides, and Sammy Sosa, of course. Sammy Sosa, who is no longer one of us. Who's no longer one of us. Sammy Sosa, he said, yeah, man, I'm going to go on and go be one of them. I'm going to go on and go be one of them. I remember, bro, as a kid, that was probably the best time in baseball, bro, was to see Sammy Sosa and Mark McGwire duking it out, my nigga, when it came to, like, who was going to be that guy in baseball and watching both of them as a kid watching that, like that shit was great. That was like, bro, as a kid watching baseball, bro, like baseball was everything, bro. And watching that, like that's why I love the Sandlot so more because that was kind of one of the first because you had, like I said, you had Angels in the outfield. You had not major league. It was not major league. I just said it. Rookie of the Year. You had Angels in the Outfield, Rookie of the Year. You had these kind of movies, right, that were kind of like kid friendly or something like that when it came to baseball. But bro, it was different, bro. When The Sandlot came out, that shit was different. It hit differently, bro, because it was finally here's this movie, bro, that a lot of us related, like as kids who were in love with the game of baseball, we were able to relate to. Like I say, Rookie of the Year was about some little young dude who fell and broke his arm, and nigga, hey, he had motherfuckers out here thinking, I'm gonna go break my arm and I'm gonna go be able to pitch fast and I'm gonna get signed to the, like, that was it. Like, movies had definitely had an influence back in the day on young dudes, on young kids. But bro, we gon' bro, Sandlot, that was just different. The Sandlot was different, bro. You got my boy Ham. You got my boy Ham. You got my boy Benny the Jet Rodriguez. You got Yeah. You got the Timmy and Tommy Timmons. You got Squints, my nigga who end up having goddamn 50 babies with Wendy Peppercorn, cuz. You know what I'm saying? like bro, like, and then you had the one black dude that was on there. You know what I mean? You had the one black dude. I can never remember his name, bro. Why I can't remember this nigga name? I can't remember his name. The one black dude, I can't remember his name.
That nigga was at that motherfucking pool, nigga, act like he drowned, nigga, to get that kiss from Wendy Peppercorn, nigga.
Saw her, and she was out there flaunting it, bro. She was out there doing that bullshit. And Squint said, that nigga said, year after year, hey, every year, he said, hey, I'm tired of this shit. Squints was like, nigga, hey, fuck that. I'm about to get it cracking. Squints was about to get it cracking, and he got it cracking. Do we got a picture of Squints right now? Do we got a picture of Squints? That's really the hey, niggas hype up Benny the Jet Rodriguez, but Squints was really the GOAT. Squints was the GOAT. And my boy Smalls. Smalls came through, young dude, didn't have no nothing, no knowledge of baseball. He thought Babe Ruth was a woman. He thought Babe Ruth was a woman. My boy Smalls didn't know nothing about baseball. Hey man, look, my boy Squints. My boy Squints, man. That guy, man. That's the OG. That is the GOAT, man. Squints is the GOAT, bro. I definitely want, man, I missed the Dodgers just had, well, at the Dodger Stadium, they had they were playing the Sandlot movie on like the big screen. They were playing the Sandlot movie on the big screen. They were letting all of the fans watch it on the field. It was kind of like a drive-in. It was like the drive-in theater, but it was just, you know what I'm saying, without the cars. And you know what I mean, like you having a picnic at the ballpark. You know what I mean, and you watching the Sandlot. And then they really did they want to when they had the players come out on the field, the players from the Sandlot, the characters, I should say, when they had them come out on the lot, like that was great. That was crazy. And I'm like, damn, man, I wish I could have been there for sure. Your shit froze up. Oh, there you go, right there. Yeah, you good now. But bro, there we go. There we go. There we go. Let's talk about it. The best baseball movie in the world. The best baseball movie in the world. There is not another baseball movie. I've had people try to argue me down that Field of Dreams was like that movie. Look, bro, I didn't give a fuck about Field of Dreams, bro. I don't care about Field of Dreams. This nigga was seeing ghosts in a cornfield, cause ghost baseball players in I don't care about Field of Dreams. Hey, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Angels in the Outfield is always going to. My top 5 baseball movies of all time. Top 5 baseball movies of all time. Number 1, The fucking Sandlot. For sure. Number 2, Angels in the Outfield. You can't beat it. Number 3, nigga. I'm gonna have to go with Major League, man. Major League. Number 4, I'm gonna have to go with, because this is the first time we saw women, where they pushed the like women in the sport of baseball, a league of their own. You know what I'm saying? Rosie O'Donnell and all of them. You know what I mean? Like, that was a really dope ass movie. Uh, and I'm gonna have to say my number 5 is gonna have to be Rookie of the Year for sure. My boy Henry. Rookie of the Year with my boy Henry. Like, that was one of, like, Field of Dreams and all that shit. I didn't fuck with. I didn't watch that shit, bro. I didn't really watch that shit because it was like y'all getting deeper off, and like it's not really following. I mean, I don't want to say it's not following baseball, but it was just like, as a kid, like, bro, this is too deep, bro. Like, I'm not trying to. No, Angels in the Outfield, nigga. It's simple, nigga. You got little kids seeing shit, nigga. Like, bro.
When that nigga was smoking and shit, and that nigga started tripping, he started hallucinating. He said, "Nigga ain't no motherfucking Field of Dreams." He said, "Got me out here in this corn and shit."
Field of Dreams. I said, bro, this is a nigga who's just seeing like ghosts cutting a cornfield, bro. Like, no, nigga, like, cause one thing I did, bro, I fucked with that game and I lost a lot of money betting on that game. I lost a lot of money betting on that game. The Yankees, and if anybody in the chat remember this game, Yankees versus White Sox. Field of Dreams. They did the whole shit. Like, they recreated the whole shit. They played in like a cornfield type shit, nigga. They recreated the whole get down, bro. And the fucking Yankees lost last minute, like at the last inning, because this nigga hit a walk off. I think, like, I don't know if it was a grand slam, but it was my boy Anderson, man. My boy Anderson, who got knocked out, nigga, by one of the Cleveland Guardian players. Cause they knocked my boy Anderson out, man. You know what I'm saying? He one of us, cause he got put on his pockets, cause you know, he got put on his pockets, cause. But they recreated that whole vibe, the whole goddamn, nigga, like I said, the cornfield shit, like, bro, like, that shit was dope as fuck. That was one of the biggest games. Everybody was tapped into that game. That game was dope as fuck. I fucked with that shit. Oh shit, your shit froze up again. Oh, there you go. Yeah, yeah. The reason why s'mores are making money right now. Do you know they got a whole s'mores kit? You know you can buy a kit, nigga, at the store. Damn, bro, shit went all the way blank. Okay, okay, okay. I said that made so much money. Like, bro, the company who sold goddamn graham crackers, the Hershey bars, joints, and marshmallows, bro, they made money, bro. When the Sandlot hit, nigga. When the Sandlot hit, nigga, I got a whole s'more kit. It's a kit, nigga. It come in a box, nigga. Niggas would do s'mores when you went camp. You ever go camping as a kid? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, camping was really like, I loved going camping as a kid for sure. But I didn't like that, nigga. My auntie let me know towards like Nigga, the end of our stay that year. It's bears out here. You know, hey, look, as a little young fat kid, I told my son, yeah, you can't be snacking on shit in the middle of the night. Fuck you mean I can't snack on nothing? Oh yeah, cause a bear gonna come eat you up. It's bears out here. You brought me to a place where it's bear. Oh yeah, okay. Hey, what the fuck is wrong with you? Who that you got? You decide to eat something, bro, and it's like nigga 1 o'clock in the morning, nigga. You decide to snack on you, cause back then, bro, Slim Jims was cracking. Like nigga, by a cub. I ended up getting chased by a baby cub, bro. I'm riding my little, I'm riding my mongoose down the hill, cuz. I'm riding my mongoose down the hill. Me and this little white boy that I met out there, nigga. You know what I'm saying? His family was camping next to mine, nigga. He had a mongoose, I had a mongoose. I'm like, nigga, I could beat you. We racing down the hill. Nigga, a cub came out of nowhere and started chasing us, nigga. Start chasing us, bro. But my auntie back then, she gave us, I was like, I'm not wearing that because it was a fanny pack. It was a fucking fanny pack shit. I'm not. Boys don't wear fanny packs. I'm not wearing that. And she said, this fanny pack gonna save your life, nigga. You ain't wearing no. This shit to save your life, nigga. You talking about you ain't wearing that mother because the fanny pack had like this string on it, and when you pulled the string out, it made a super loud noise that was supposed to make like a bear stop in his tracks, like not approach you or rush you or whatever, some crazy shit. And yeah, nigga, like, bro, we riding down, we going down this shit, and that motherfucker popped out of nowhere, chasing us down the hill, nigga. And bro, we stopped at this site where these it was this one family. We done brought the bear today shit, nigga. And the dude, like, hey, like he's shunning, like he's making loud noises, all that kind of shit. And I pulled the thing on my shit, and it made a bro. That shit was loud as fuck. It was super loud, and the bear ran off. But they was telling us after a while because they sent the what do you call them goddamn police fake ass police motherfuckers kid that come that be at them parks and shit. What it rangers? Yeah, them motherfuckers they came through and they said y'all lucky because usually when you see a cub, the mama bear is nearby. Y'all know, nigga, the mama bear ain't playing no games. You know what I'm saying? We all know that Mama Bear ain't playing no games, kid. So I'm like, damn, I got away with. Hey, nigga, I got away with my life, nigga. I got away with my life. I can say, nigga, I done got chased by a goddamn cub, nigga. I done got chased by a goddamn cub, kid. That shit was crazy. I definitely didn't. My whole thing was getting away. Get the fuck away. That was my whole thing. Get away. Get the fuck away. Like, bro, this is a whole bear. I don't give like I don't see no cub, bro. People call it a cub. I don't see no cub. I just see a bear, nigga. I don't see no cub, kid. I see a bear, kid. Cause who the fuck is that in the back? I about to say, cause this nigga ain't got a smoker up there. Bro, it look from before you moved out the way, I'm like, damn, cab up like a smoker up there. I could put a smoker in the background, kid. See, this is the thing. That's Mayweather shit. See, this is the thing. This is the thing. Let me ask you this. How did you feel when Hulk Hogan passed away? Hey, look, how you feel about when Hulk Hogan passed away, kid?
Like, oh damn, yeah. Hey, I mean, shit. I ain't know that nigga.
Lie and say a nigga wasn't a fan of Hulk Hogan back in the day. I would never sit up here and lie and say that. Hulk Hogan was probably the biggest wrestler, nigga. The biggest wrestler, bro, in the world, my nigga. Like Hulk Hogan was bro. This nigga was everywhere. This nigga,
The Rock before The Rock, but the thing is, when we kids, we don't really see none of that other shit. Then as adults, because like my son, it's something he probably watches now that's innocent to him, but one day he gonna be a grown ass man, and some of these people that he might have watched on TV as a child, gotta remember they acting. So when they get caught on cameras everywhere in today's time. They get on camera, and some people catch them saying crazy shit, and you get to see that like he's been this person. We just was kids, we didn't know, and there wasn't cameras everywhere to catch him. Only Hulk Hogan we seen was on WWF. That's what it was at the time. WWF. That's the only Hulk Hogan we seen. It wasn't no such thing as social media, TMZ, all this shit that catch people when they not in acting mode. You get what I'm saying? So the kids probably got more access to learning the personalities of their favorite celebrities opposed to when we was growing up, nigga. It wasn't all this access to him. So he probably was a racist then. We didn't see it because all was showed was what was on wrestling.
and even with wrestling, bro, the Attitude Era is probably the best era, nigga, that a nigga ever experienced, nigga. Ever, nigga. The Attitude Era in wrestling is probably I don't even want to say probably. Let me take that back. The Attitude Era is the best era in wrestling. It's the best era, bro. There's not another era that's fucking with the Attitude Era. Yeah, yeah, niggas suspended from school, going to school, telling teachers to suck it, all that kind of shit. You have Stone Cold nigga who had you just throwing up the middle finger for no goddamn reason. Nigga,
Was this
you had The Rock who had you telling your female teacher, I like poontang pie. Nigga, you had like come on, bro. We had bra and panty matches. We had a whole bunch of shit, bro. We had a whole bunch of shit, bro. It was a lot, way too much. I don't want to say way too much, but it was a lot. It's definitely a lot. Let me see. Okay. Here we go. It says custom